VANSKOR doesn't make a lot of sense. There you go.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. They're putting pressure.
Could be a nice pressure indeed. Locking down VANSKOR, giving time for Afterlife to just beat into the Lich. He'll try and run. That is going to be your first blood. The arrow connecting a little too slow for FN to save his Lich. Will get the return kill though. So Empire at least finding the trade in the middle lane.
I feel that. Remember the other day when we were saying Afterlife seems to port in and die, but he gets the kill usually? That's a repeat of what was going on the other day. FN gets that much needed return kill.
Zayac has to be careful there. Those crits from Miposhka chunking down the silence. A mid lane against Slayer. He's looking for a bit of a round 2 here.
Beautiful fissure.
It's going to give a lot of time for them to beat into VANSKOR. FN trying to turn. Will be able to nuke down the Shaker with the help of the Lich. But VANSKOR's down. Now FN himself has to leap up to the high ground.
Dart their way away. Afterlife.
Can you get the root?
Chased. There's no shrine either.
The root would do it. Oh, there we have it. Chappi gets the kill. Sprout won't save him.
Yep. Gets much harder when the bear hits 5.
Nice to grab the bounty rune as well. Miposhka looking once more for the wraparound. He's going to go in close and personal with Zayac. Instantly TPs are coming through. Back into the lane, Slayer's there, ready to fire. They're trying to turn, potentially to go in, and he's... Oh, Miposhka didn't expect the Earthshaker rotation. Tries for the TP out, but the fish is there from Slayer.
That ancient cap on Dire.
Oh, look at this from FN. If he gets an arrow here, oh, he does. He actually gets the connection, jumps in. Is he going to get this one? It's going to be close. Oh, he's got it.
Doesn't have the doppel.
Oh, only just came back off cooldown. Beautiful arrow from towards the mid lane. They do have FN and VANSKOR ready to fight. Look for the ults available. And, here we go.
Oh, Vega's in trouble.
Vega taking a few bounces here off the big old balls. Afterlife down to half. G gets arrowed as well. Fisher will hold back the side of Empire for a little bit. Can they save G? No, G's down. They'll lose G. FN looking to be in trouble though. Does get the leap off, trying to escape. Slayer won't catch him with the initial stunner. With the primal split, Empire can hold them back from FN. Zayac comes in with the TP to the shrine, looking to cut off the Murano. Will claim FN's life. And now ALOHADANCE turns up, begins to overrun Ghostik, tries for the TP out, but the fish is back off cooldown from Slayer. And Empire will lose 2 for their attempts in the mid lane. Meanwhile though, up top, Chappi is continuing to enjoy this space. The deaths of his other 2 cores have given
up on the high ground. The rotation coming in from FN. They're going to be able to get him here. They need to connect.
They need that arrow.
They should be able to get it here. Oh, no, G.
Oh! Again, the same exact spot. FN and his arrows. Connects them every time on that camp.
And Chappi gets the tower too. Now it's already a 4K lead for Empire.
This is some nice play from Empire. Vega trying to have Afterlife on the split, at least looking to take a second tier 1.
Oh, Miposhka tries to TP out. There's an Echo Slam though.
Yeah, he's not getting out of this one, and they'll be able to bring him down as well by the looks of it. Scorched Earth regen, not enough to save him. Prophet Afterlife could be the one to be gone upon. They've got a good position to jump him. Not much he can do to react on this. He can try and get out with the Sprout, but they'll just throw the Chain Frost. No messing here from Empire, though, with a quick pick. Start to take this fight.
They're looking to go in.
Jump Slayer. He does go for the Echo. Global Silence comes out as well. They need to get rid of this tomb before he gets a chance to turn around and ult. And in fact, he's fine. He's just too damn tanky. And they are going to have to back. They're not even going to get the chance to do so. Primal splits out. Slayer loses his life. Zayac, he's trying to get out of there with the TP, but they've got the Savage Roar. Silencer caught out as well. That's the second one down. And you just got to ask yourself, that was just a...
global handshake ulti.
Very unfortunate situation of events there for Vega, but they did kind of bring it upon themselves. Chappi going into year AC next.
Mid lane, VANSKOR is very far up. Just throws the chain sprite stomp to G and TP's out. While at bottom, Ghostik gets the kill onto Zayac, but don't know if this is going to be worth it. He should pay with his life here.
I think he's getting out.
Empire have definitely been reading the map movement just a slight better than Vega.
This could catch Vega out. This coming from behind. They drop down the Moonlight and an Observer Ward. Vega trying to hide in the trees here. The smoke will be dispersed. They know there's people around them. They need to pop down some detection. Zayac, he's just lost it, but there's the jump. So they try and make a jump that's out, but the Chain Frost comes out of spawn. Global Silence comes out from Zayac, but the Silencer, he's the first to fall. They've already lost one on the side of Vega. Slayer jumping forward, tried to take FN, but he just turned around, right-clicks him down with his Maelstrom, and it will be Vega Squadron losing 3 and maybe more. Miposhka's got the dust out onto Afterlife. He's trying to duke it out on this Nature's Prophet, but Moore's inbound. Ghostik jumps in with the clap and the slap.
This is a desperation attempt at the Roche here.
Yeah, you got to get out of there, Vega. Look, this Radiant Spare is just running them down and ticking them down.
Oh god, they're getting hit.
Zayac, goodbye, sir. The silencer
And the
will
arrow.
be silenced, and indeed that connection onto G. Vega Squadron. They do need something spectacular to happen.
I think they are pretty screwed now at this point. They're going for the Echo though with Slayer, but he gets doomed up now.
He's dead. And we'll have a replay of this live. Just so you can see it twice. Ghostik is trying to run this one off. Maybe they'll at least get the Brewmaster on the way out here. Oh, turning, manning up on ALOHADANCE, and just look at this evasion. It takes a long time to fall. Finally does drop. It's a big kill.
Zayac is trying to chase the bear down. Afterlife is able to claim a tier 3 though. So that's pretty nice for them.
Is there any sort of hero that can go for YOLO play here? It doesn't look like it. It's another roast down. Empire claim it.
They throw a global out.
That was...
I mean, that's a gem.
I mean, Zayac hasn't been having a great game. He's been having a tough one here on the Silencer, to be fair.
Yeah, Silencer is similar to, you know, the disruptor that we've been beating to death. That, you know, if you're getting ran at, it's much harder to play.
Oh, shoot. Look at this go. I mean, his base and the rest of his team may be in a bit of trouble. But Afterlife, he's going for it.
They're just going to claim Megas on Empire.
He'll take that range tracks. Is he going to get the melee?
He should get the melee.
He's going to get the melee.
I don't think Empire cares too much. Yeah, they're getting the...
They're looking for Megas down here. They're closing in on the bottom lane. Echo Slam comes out for Slayer. Oh, brings FN down low. In fact, oh, could he finish him? FN? Oh, he's still alive. Oh, he's going to live. FN's fine. Jumps away. Ghostik should finally drop. He does. They get the brew kill. No, it does push that BKB Slayer. Jumping in once again. Holding back Chappi and Miposhka. Fisher coming through. Zayac. Oh, he's dead. Once again, no surprise there. Triple kill for Chappi.
So many auras on this bear. It's hitting for 230 and it's incredibly tanky, and yeah, that's
Look at Afterlife bottom lane though. He's going in for the rat-tat round 2. Come on.
He's trying,
It's all on the Nature's Prophet. He's trying so hard to carry this game, but his team have already given up. GG, well played is called. Empire will take game 1, and pretty one-sided. Empire just looking, you know, very...
Will, I'm going to ask you the question.
Oh, look at that taunt. He rolls on his barrel. I don't think I've ever seen that one.
I think we just, because we don't see a lot of brews. And, you know, S4, he's a very well-mannered boy, isn't he? Yeah. He's not the kind of guy to pull out the Brewmaster taunt.
Ghostik's well-mannered, too. Oh, God.
He is.
We caught that one. We saw it.
There you go. They screw with us as well. Top lane, Zayac.
He's in some trouble here.
Yeah, this Sankin's going to give it some. Does have to be a little careful how close he gets. ALOHADANCE, he's going to get critted on the first touch. He's not even going to kill the AA.
He waited a long time for that stun.
Very scary for the Lina.
Yeah, I almost feel like he needs that kind of defensive item. You know, the Sand King, the Void, the Brew, there's so many to jump
look, as soon as he's back into lane, again, getting the sucky suck from Chappi.
Sick rotation by FN though. Yeah. That's not expected.
To have the chance to healing ward or Blade Fury.
It literally saved him in that top situation. Yeah. He Soul Ring so he'd have mana for the Omni Slash and dodge the glimpse. So
yeah, definitely a hero that grabbing that item on in the early stages. Up top, Ghostik. Whoa!
But dodges the Omni.
Don't want to Omni Slash that, Sonny Jim. And now they'll still try and fight. They get the hookshot forward onto Miposhka, but with the Decrep and the Blast, that's going to be the Clockwork falling down low. The Primal Split chases down Afterlife, gets thrown up in the air. They'll surround him. Slayer's down. Can Afterlife get himself out of it? The Firefly's going to wear off. There's no escape for this bat. That's 2 down on the top lane.
And Omni Slash committed.
Bit of a whiff indeed again from Vega Squadron, similar to that as we saw in game 1. Yeah, that Omni Slash committal, a little questionable. Maybe they felt the Easton was still there. Yeah, and it was the old cast time. It could have been enough to get the lasso off, yeah.
Chappi mid lane, AA Blast with Slayer, running him down.
Oh, the Chrono is not going to save Chappi, but it will set up FN to have an attempt onto the life of G. They've got the kinetic field down. G with his spells on cooldown will be taken down in response. They get the kill trade. Mask of Man is now done for FN, so this Chrono is going to become ever more scary. Afterlife. Oh. Yeah. Just lassoed an illusion. He's trying to run. He's on the high ground. Miposhka's there though with the stun at the ready. Got vision with the Thunder Strike. Slayer's there as well to try and help him out. And in fact, there's a lot of stacks on this Disruptor. He looks to be in a lot of trouble, VANSKOR. Burrow Strike comes out from Miposhka trying to protect them. VANSKOR turns, he's got the Static Storm.
Oh, he's got the Static Storm too. They're going to get trades.
Oh, and in fact, this Jugs just jumps straight into it. They're looking for Miposhka. They're knocking back with the Flame Break. They do get a beautiful Ice Blast on though to the both of them. Chappi trying to finish off Afterlife, pushing down. Miposhka's still alive. 40 HP on this man. Chappi finishes off one.
Oh, the time dilation slow. Look at that. Putting in work.
Miposhka's going back in. I mean, G is there. Miposhka is definitely going to die for this one. FN and Chappi. You do have full health on Chappi, trying to slow them down with the decrypt, but the stun connects. G with the light strike and the Laguna will punish Chappi. Things getting a little bit scrappy, and this time Vega coming out on top.
Scrappy for sure. They claim themselves that bottom tower is actually dead already.
I don't know, has FN got a TP on the Void? Is he? No, he does not. He is, yep, taking the long.
I'm surprised that he survived through all that. Getting hit by the Ice Blast under the
really nice
Madness.
Ice Blast. I think that if that Ice Blast wasn't there, they could have maybe manned up and...
Might not know that they're all up there. Slayer, though, ports up.
He's got the rocket in the hook.
He's the Void.
Yeah, we'll see what kind of vision he can get. Oh, G's been jumped on, though.
Slayer
does indeed come forward, but already the Nether Ward is down. G is going to get split.
Brook couldn't split. He was under the cogs.
See what they can do, though. They do get the epicenter off. ALOHADANCE has the Blade Fury, bringing Chappi and Miposhka down low. They may have lost G, but they're looking to pay to punish heavily the side of Empire. That's going to be another VANSKOR trying for the TP out, but the cogs are there. They are not going to find just 3. They're going to find a full 4 here, Vega Squadron. Did lose G for it, though.
Very nice play by Slayer there. The insta TP, I think
what kind of a catch they can get. Smoke dispelled, Afterlife in the trees. They pick it out immediately. They find the vision with the kinetic field, but already trying to get out with the Firefly. Thunderstrike and the glimpses there, though. Back into the control of the Primal Split. They'll catch out the bat. Afterlife down. This will set up for Empire to look to take this tier 1 down on the bottom lane. I mean, about 20 minutes in, they do have a Pugna. They've only taken 2 tier 1 towers here.
And they've got Chrono. They've got Epi.
It should be... Oh. Did he just cancel the Epi?
You got me, yeah.
You got the kill, it's fine. They don't need the Epi anyway. Oh, here, they've got good catch as well with the glimpse back into the kinetic field. ALOHADANCE will come across, looking to save him. Burrowstrike comes in onto 2. Ghostik jumps forward, gets the clap off.
Again, the Omni
as well.
Gets dodged.
Look at this control onto G. G in so much trouble. There'll be the Rod trying to hold back. He drops the light strike array, but the stun flies through from the Earth Bruling. FN as well has the Chrono catch onto the Bat Rider. G trapped up once again by the kinetic field. G's down again. Loses the Aegis. FN bashing and chasing down Zayac with the time dilation. AA's gone. It will be rooted again once by the Rod of Atos. ALOHADANCE trying his best to get rid of this Nether Ward as he Blade Furies and chops it down. Will find it, but overall Vega, they've lost 3. The trap comes through. Slayer, he'll drop the cogs, but he's sort of trapped them in within him. They've lost 4, they've lost 5. Empire finding the team wipe.
Last time they didn't have the Chrono on him, but we'll see what happens when FN is putting it on that.
Bottom lane, they have grabbed him, they'll Ice Blast him, and Miposhka is going to tick out. Chappi comes in though, looking for some revenge kills, drops down the Nether Ward, goes to work straight away on the bat. Afterlife will get just far enough away though to keep himself alive. Slayer may not be as lucky though, tried to cut off Ghostik on the sidelines, but now he's having to battle up with both him and the Disruptor. Tries for a wait, was he?
He got glimpsed.
He got glimpsed. I was going to say it looked like he cancelled himself there. Yeah.
And we just had
such a scary fight to jump into if you're Vega Squad, and you've got to execute it perfectly. G on the front lines, looking for the light strike opportunity, but he already takes a blast. Ghostik's just heading in for this one. G, he's not going to catch anyone that stuns. Slayer coming on the back lines, Omni Slash as well, bringing Miposhka down low. They've got the Blade Fury, Ice Blast firing in, so they will kill off Chappi. FN jumps in, Chrono only catches one, but it is the big one. Gets the Juggernaut. ALOHADANCE will get bashed down, brought down. They've lost G already, as well already on the side of Vega Squadron. Afterlife trying to get away, but the time dilation slows him down. FN jumps in, he's got the lasso, but he's getting beaten up by the Nether Ward. He'll try and hide, try and run, but the bashes are there. FN gets the double kill, and once again, they're losing so many in return for so little. 4 dead on Vega Squadron. The Barrow Strike comes in onto Slayer. He's almost certainly going to go as well, as FN just bashes into him. Triple kill. Yeah, looking pretty good. As you said as well, looking at his player profile in terms of his rank games, he was looking pretty hot. But we get the lasso.
Nice board stuff.
Nice play Fury as well. ALOHADANCE. She's starting to stick around and trying to fight up against this. Oh, FN. Oh, hey. They've caught everyone there. Miposhka does get the Burrow Strike. Is Slayer down, FN still alive, and with the epicenter from Miposhka, they clean them up again.
Blink on the Bat Rider stick. Maybe they can try to like isolate people, but not when Empire's all grouped together, and they are all grouped together at the moment, and they're playing around their vision. They're like, okay, we have a ward here, play around the ward, try to claim high ground. That's exactly what they're doing. They get the last on one.
They do get rid of Miposhka. 1 down, but look at FN. He's looking for that Chrono opportunity. is wrapping around. They do get the hook shot for Slayer. There's the Chrono. He'll grab 2 of them. The life drain coming onto the bat. He will be gone. 2 eliminated from Vega Squadron. Slayer actually ends up coming into the Chrono there. That's a triple kill for FN. Oh, we borderline rampage territory. It may happen if he can get a good bash onto this man. They have the control. That's going to be the ultra kill. 1 left. He needs his brew to control up G, but G has stopped this at this stage. Silver Edge complete for FN as well. Afterlife could go for a sneaky play, but no, they've got the vision. They catch him out straight away. He'll try to TP home. He's not going to make it. Slayer is going for the plays. He may have
gets the BKB off by Chappi.
Yeah, dodges the light strike, and now moving back in. Miposhka gets the second stun onto the clockwork, and Slayer is gone. Mr. Vega Squadron TPing the hell out of there. VANSKOR, can he get a glimpse? Oh, the blink down the Blade Fury will save ALOHADANCE. Just get himself out thanks to that play.
FN's on the hunt for G right now. He's pinging him out.
He's just going to go.
He's got the long range
jumps in. That is a dead Lina. G. He's down. What's the Bloodstone charges looking like now?
He got 1 kill before.
Oh, he did. He's not down to 0 yet. Oh, but look at this. FN's just going in. Omni Slash does come out, but FN.
He's not done here.
He just walks out, walks back in, gets the bashes. GG, well played is called. Vega Squadron outclassing. Oh, sorry. Empire. Oh my goodness, getting these teams mixed up. Empire outclassing Vega Squadron in both of these games. 25k gold.